guys, I am a Disney cast member currently working at the Star Wars Launch Bay, which is the newest attraction at Disney Hollywood Studios. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what it is and some tips and tricks on how to do it. So the Star Wars Launch Bay is located in the Art of the Animation Courtyard at Disney Hollywood Studios, right in between the Voyage of the Little Mermaid and Disney Junior. It's kind of hard to miss because it has a very, very big sign, and you can probably hear stormtroopers walking around. So if you hear the troopers, you know you're there. The Launch Bay is an area with several Star Wars attractions, including a 9-minute film with a behind-the-scenes look at Star Wars, a gallery with artifacts from all of the movies, including the new movie The Force Awakens. It's also a character meet and greet for Chewbacca and or Darth Vader. There's 2 separate lines. You can meet either one or both. And it's also a gaming center with a Star Wars Disney Infinity preview for the game. Normally, we're not very busy in the early morning or late at night. Normally, closer to closing, we get a lot less busy. The film normally has the shortest wait time. It's normally about 10 to 20 minutes, just because the show is every 10 minutes, so sometimes there's a little bit of a longer wait. But if you see that the film is 30 minutes or longer, I would suggest coming back later in the day. Normally after sunset, the theater has a 10-minute wait solid, just because everyone's already seen it and they just want to go and see the characters. We do have a Disney Chase meet and greet for those who are Disney Chase credit card members. It's for those who have the credit card, so if it says debit on there, we will not be able to get you into the meet and greet. It's a special meet and greet for someone in the Empire as of now, but that might change. It normally has a shorter wait time, so if you plan on doing that, I suggest you do that before you see Chewbacca or Darth Vader, just because, like I said, it has normally a shorter wait time. It depends on the day sometimes. If we get a flood of people coming in for the Chase meet and greet, then the line can get up to like 30 minutes. It has been 45 minutes at some points, but normally it's about 15-20 minutes. We have Jawas in the cantina area, basically the area that has music. They come and they go. There's no exact time that they show up. They just, come in to trade with people, and then they go back to go get more droid parts. They normally trade droid parts. Sometimes they're all out of droid parts just because they've been giving them to guests. But they trade any little knickknacks here and there. There's nothing exactly that they trade. I've seen them trade for hair scrunchies. I've seen them trade for ice cubes. There's nothing in particular they will trade. Normally they don't like park maps. Sometimes they'll trade for park maps, sometimes they don't. It just depends on the Jawa. The Jawas can get picky. Sometimes they will take anything. And it's not a character meet and greet. I will tell you right now, it is not a meet and greet. Sometimes they'll take photos with you, sometimes they won't. Their mission is to trade for droid parts because they're trying to build their own droid. Speaking of our Jawas, we also have another roaming character, our stormtroopers. They are the First Order troopers, and they're patrolling the area looking for members of the Resistance. But I want to talk to you guys about what I call trooper etiquette. The troopers, like I said, are patrollers. It's not a character meet and greet, just like the Jawas. So they may take a picture with you, they may not, but they are very busy and they cannot stop moving. They only stop for short periods of time, and they gotta keep moving, they gotta keep patrolling. It's their job. Also, please do not hurt our troopers. Same thing with Darth Vader. We want to keep Darth Vader. We don't want him to demolish the launch bay, so if you could not hurt Darth Vader, that would be highly appreciated. I will tell you one last thing about the launch bay. This is how I suggest you do the launch bay. If you're planning on doing the whole experience of the launch bay, I suggest you go and you wait in line for the film. If you're a huge Star Wars fan, you'll really appreciate the film because it's interviews with the creators of Star Wars, and it tells you what's going to be happening in the next movies. No spoilers. There's absolutely no spoilers in it. But if you're a huge Star Wars fan, you'll really appreciate it. So go and watch the movie, then go and check out the gallery. You'll be walking around the gallery. I suggest you do, like I said, depending on the wait times, I suggest you do the character meet and greets later. If you really want to meet Chewbacca or you really want to meet Darth Vader, you do those later. Unless you have a Chase card, go and try to do that first. You don't have to do it immediately. See the movie and do the gallery, but then go and do the Chase meet and greet. Hang out you know, for a little bit. Keep an eye out for the Jawas. The Jawas are really funny to watch, to be honest. So even if you don't get to interact with the Jawas, just watch them. They're kind of funny. Chewbacca normally has a shorter wait time. Normally it's about 20 minutes, whereas Vader will be anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes or longer throughout most of the day. But that said, similar to our theater, our character meet and greets normally aren't that long. Towards the beginning of the day or the end of the day. Normally later at night they have a shorter wait time, especially closer to closing. Chewbacca almost never has a line right before like the last hour that we close. It'll have like maybe 5 to 10 minute wait to see Chewbacca, where Darth Vader may have a 20 to 30 minute or longer. If you like video games, check out Disney Infinity. It's kind of a cool game. I'm finding it confusing on how to maneuver around, but I'm still learning. But it's still cool to get to play with the Star Wars characters. So do that. And check out our preview gallery, which is the last gallery you'll see before you exit. That has artifacts from the new movie, and I'm assuming that we'll be changing things out and having things from the newer movies. The launch bay is designed to be an ever-changing attraction, so everything that I've just said may and most likely will change. Who knows what's coming for the launch bay? Who knows what they'll be bringing in? I know we have a new Imperial character coming in here soon. Kylo Ren's going to be stopping by. Don't know when he's going to be here. Don't know how long he's going to be here, but I know that he's going to be coming here pretty soon, and we're all really excited about that. I'm kind of excited to give Kylo Ren a piece of my mind after what happened in The Force Awakens. Don't worry, I'm not going to hit him. I just may kind of pout and stare at him and be like, I don't like you. That's about all I have to say about the launch bay. It's a really cool attraction. If you like Star Wars, you really will love it. Pretty much everyone who works at the launch bay loves Star Wars too, so we're all there with you. Feel free to freak out when you go in and be excited. I know we did when we walked through. I cried when I saw the pod racer, because we have a pod racer and the speeder from the Star Wars movies. They're on loan, and I about died because I love Star Wars pod racing. And so when I got to see that, I was just like, oh. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you guys have visited the launch bay, let me know if you guys liked it or not, or if you're planning on visiting the launch bay, come and find me. I'm almost there every single day, and so just ask around for me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical day. BB-8, you're too far away from me. Stop behaving, misbehaving. Stay. God, I'm hungry. I am messing this video up all over the place. Launch Bay is a Star Wars attraction. No, it's not an attraction, it's a series of attractions. I did this video all wrong, and I'm gonna do it again. Oh. And it's kind of not hard to miss. Or it's not hard to miss. I don't know if I said that right or not, but like there's a huge sign, you see it, it's obvious where it is.